And it's the Mavericks to start out. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Deng in at the small forward position. Now here's Rose, tightly guarded. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Deng. Back to Rose. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Here's Kidd. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Stevenson. Fires for three. Here's Chandler. Boozer grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. To the left side wing. Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Now Rose. He has 7. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And Dallas with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Kidd, the pass to Marion. Stevenson on the wing. Pass to Marion. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And it's good for 2.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Boozer. Rose with it. He's got 9. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beyond the arc. Stevenson, no good. Bulls leading by 5. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 11 points.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Kidd. Here's the pick. Inside. Nowitzki. That one's good.
Kidd is a talented playmaker. He knows how to run sets and generate shots for his teammates.
Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Kidd.
First team foul.
Here's Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Chandler. Noah grabs the board. Bulls leading by 5. Now here's Rose. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Kidd. Stevenson on the wing. There's a screen. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Rose outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Rose has got 17 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Three-pointer. Noah grabs the board. And now the Bulls in transition. Back to Rose. Jacks up a 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Kidd. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Marion. Stevenson up top. This one for 3. Offensive rebound to the right side. And there's the screen. Here's Kidd. Chicago with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Mavericks trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's gotten his second bucket.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot, that's good work.
Now here's Rose. Noah passes to Rose. Here's Boozer. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Marion. Pass to Kidd. Butler's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Stevenson.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. Outside for Butler. Here's Terry. There's the triple. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double him with Butler. Rose into the lane. Boozer passes to Bogans. Clock at 4. Here's Rose. Good on the baseline, Jay. Rose has got 24 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Butler. Releases. Noah grabs the board. Bulls leading by 12. Rose outside. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. And the layup falls. He's got 26.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. From the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Deng in at the three. Here's Terry. Still no points. Pass to Cardinal. Outside Barea. Five on the clock. They set the screen. Here's Cardinal. Goes up from the top of the key. Chicago with a rebound. Noah's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. And that one's good. Dang. And the Bulls lead by 18.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Haywood. Back to Barea. The three is up. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 9 rebounds now. Rose, the pass to Noah, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Terry, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area. From deep, Rose.
It's not going to go for him. Mavericks trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dangerous on the drive. Once Terry's got a step on the defense, the rest is simple.
And here are the Bulls now. They led the game at one point by 20. Rose outside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here's Butler. No points so far. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Cardinal. Off target from three-point range. Bulls leading by 16. With his first shot attempt. Ball stolen. Outside Barea. Here's Haywood. Oh, there's the alley. Boozer misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Butler can't get it to go. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Barea. That three's off the mark. Now here's Rose. Pounded by Barea. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Clock is at 3. They get back on track, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Mavericks trail by 16. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nowitzki, pass to Terry. Here's Marion. Here's Stevenson. And the 3 off target. Bulls leading by 16. Rose outside. Pass to Boozer. Chicago passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Stevenson, the pass to Chandler.
Chicago foul. Bogan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Well, you've got to be quite sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're chucking that thing up for grabs.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And Dallas making a change here. Mavericks trail by 18. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And so it's Dallas with it. Now Stevenson. Pass to Kidd. The 3. Noah grabs the board. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Rose. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Noah's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And Dallas with possession. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Marion passes to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater. Kidd's got 6 points.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. Kidd to pass to Stevenson. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Rose outside. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Tipped. Chandler the pass to Kidd. And he banks in the layup. Kidd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Rose with the bucket.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Here's Marion. Lets it go from 11. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Stevenson. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Rose with it. He's got 40 now. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one's on Rose. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
The drive by Rose. That one goes in. Rose has got 42 in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now here's Stevenson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Marion. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. 30 seconds left in the second period.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kidd. Give him 8. Five to shoot. Inside, Marion. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.